Michael, an extremely disappointing evening. How would you sum it up?
Yeah, very disappointing. Really poor performance. We spoke after the game on Saturday. We said that come this game tonight, we would have to have match Wigan in terms of appetite for the game, in terms of competing for second balls, dealing with their physical threat and their appetite for the game, and we just didn't do it. We just didn't do it. We were outfought, outran from the first minute. We had maybe got a little bit of foothold in the game, and then they scored just before that. But the second half performance and the nature of the goals is really, really poor as well. But overall, we can have no complaints. That was easily the poorest performance since I've come to the club, and it's a real concern given obviously our situation and the number of games that's left.
Performances and results of the last two games in particular are kind of polar opposite to what you were producing before the lockdown. Can you kind of put your finger on what's different?
I think there's no doubt, we've missed Joe, for example. There's no doubt that Joe Allen's injury and the timing of it hasn't helped us. I thought, to be honest, Saturday's performance, there was a lot of positives. So there's nothing to take from tonight at all. The results have been disappointing. There's no doubt about that. 1 point from the 3 games leaves us in an extremely precarious position. And we just have to continue to work with the players. These are the players we have. They've been at the club, for a while now, and for many of them, I just don't know how much it hurts. To be honest, I have to say that we have to see a great reaction. We didn't see that on the pitch, and they have to show that on Saturday. They owe that to the club. They owe that to the owners. They owe that to the fans.
What can you try to do to get that spark back?
Well, I've just told them in there that they have to. You know what I mean? They're fighting for their lives in terms of their careers, the consequences of relegation for the club, the consequences of relegation for their own personal situations financially, and what their reputation as players would be. And ultimately, that's what they have to address. We have to pick a team from that group of players, and we will do that. And we'll fight to the bitter end, but we'll have to find a lot more than what we showed tonight.
You'd never liked to make changes to your side, but you were forced to make some tonight. May you be forced to make some more on Saturday?
Yeah, I think we'll have to. We've not seen a level of consistency in play. I think post-lockdown, some players have looked short fitness-wise. And that's been an issue. Certainly tonight that looked the case with 1 or 2, that they just looked short. They couldn't get to the pace of the game. They couldn't get up to the opposition, given where the opposition, the tempo that they played at. So yeah, we'll have to pick a team. Obviously, Barnsley, I believe, have had a positive result tonight as well. So it's going to go right to the end. But we have to start to address things now. And Saturday gives us an opportunity, but we'll have to be a different team and a different attitude from what we saw tonight.
Appreciate your time. Thank you, Michael.